Hey Pisces, so I'm here to do the generals for the last part of November, as if we're already here. It's nuts. Feels like this year has just gone. It's weird. Don't even look back and think like, what were I doing? These will be extended again. If you're watching me on Instagram, the link is in my bio. So if you hit the Vimeo link and look for, just go down and go to end of Nov generals. If you're watching me on YouTube, you can click the little arrow sign there. It'll drop a box down with all my links to the extenders, to my social media, to my website if you want to book in for a one-on-one. Also, there will be a link there for, I have collaborated with Soul Tribe Media to bring you a lunar calendar for 2022 with the full moons, new moons, super moons, things like that. A bit of advice on each one. So have a gander at that. So I'm going to jump straight in for, always check your sun, moon, your rising and your Venus. But I'm going to jump straight in for your energies. We've got the Dreamer card. So who just had this? Virgo. They got this as their main energy. We are under this Taurus full moon, which is an eclipse, which can be a quite like rocky road type energy. It's a bit of a tower moment, but it's for your greater good, so trust in the process. But the Dreamer card is about having a leap of faith, taking risks that you need to take. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So feeling like you're starting back at zero, but in your greater good. That's what I mean. It's like getting rid of things that no longer serve you. So what's crossing that energy for Pisces is the Five of Water. You need to stop looking back over things that didn't work out the way you felt they should have done. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped in the past, not seeing the positive in situations, crying over spilt milk. So it's about moving forward. It's having that leap of faith that it is a process and everything happens for a reason, which it does. It so does. And if you know my life, and I look back at my life, I would never in a million years have expected me to be sat here now, having the confidence to speak publicly and speak about what's happened in my life and things like that. So there's a turning point in your life where sometimes we need to stop looking back at the negatives and see the positive in that. Whilst it's coming around now, we've got the Four of Water. So you could be feeling a bit of in a lack mentality. You could be feeling like you're missing out on something or missing a person, missing out on an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So open your eyes, Pisces. What's happened in the recent past? So we have the Sun card. Happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. And on top of that, we've got the Knight of Water, falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance your emotions, invitations to social events. So I'm going to clarify as to why that is coming right now, because it looks like you're on a bit of a wobble at the moment. So at present, we've got the Knight of Fire. So be careful of flighty energy. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. And I feel like you're looking over the past. Something didn't work out the way that you thought it should or would have. Maybe it was, I'm getting a bit of love bombing and I don't know why. It felt like there was an offer coming in, the sun was shining, and then boom, it kind of crashed. But I feel like you're still in that energy of looking back over what happened. The Knight of Fire, just be careful with that, because the Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player energy, someone coming back in and out of your life. Because the main energy is about taking a leap of faith, the risk in moving forward, kind of not going backwards. So you could be missing someone from the past. Maybe you did get love bombed. Because in the future we've got Ego, which is Capricorn. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So that is what we're dealing with right now this week. With this full moon, it's kind of bringing things up from the subconscious to be released. You're going through a major release. You've just got to have that faith in the Dreamer card, in the Fool card, that there's new beginnings after this like turbulent time, because your power is the Knight of Earth. You are being looked after, even though it may not feel like it sometimes. It's time to buckle down and get things done, on your commitments, a guardian angel. So the divine, this is happening for a reason. So sometimes we have to say goodbye to the past because it was lessons. The outside influence to that is the Seven of Water. Complex decisions, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. But I kind of feel like the Seven of Water is the Seven of Cups cards with options. Maybe you felt like you were an option to somebody in the past. hopes or fears, we've got the Ten of Earth. A very happy family life, financial security, finding the magic in the little things in life. That tells me you just want to be happy. You want to feel safe and secure in finances. You want to be in a safe and secure relationship. You want peace. You know, you just want a peaceful, happy family home. And everyone is, you know, you are worthy of that. So we've got the Five of Earth, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So that could be the changing things. So you could, this week, you could be worrying about finances. There could be fears of being on your own, not feeling stable and secure within your own energy. There's a lot of water here as well, but there's also a lot of fear. And I feel like that's what you're going through, the changes. You've got 3 5 actually, 5 5 5, which is major changes. 5 5 5 is basic, to me, it's like a tower moment. So there could be some like fears going on, but we'll find out why. So the dreamer, a leap of faith, an unexpected opportunity. I feel like there's some kind of surprise coming in for you. The Five of Swords in reverse. See, you are coming away from controlling people, anything that you didn't have control over in your own life. People who just like kind of wanted you when they needed you. Where are they now when you're going through this? The Magician. So Aries energy there, but the Magician is about manifesting a whole new life. It's having that leap of faith that you can do that within yourself. It's finding that power within yourself, because what's crossing that energy is the Five of Waters, the regrets from the past, looking back over the past at the negatives. We can, a lot of the time, we can become like the boss at being our own critic. You know, there's no bigger critic than yourself. And sometimes you need to sit there and evaluate the positives that you're bringing in, because I feel like you're stuck in the critical part, criticizing yourself. What's crossing that energy now is to let your guard down. You know, maybe you were blindsided, maybe you did have the blindfold on in the past, maybe you did see red flags where there were red flags but you didn't act upon it at that time. So now you're in that energy of healing from that. Take it as it resonates. It's a blessing in disguise. We've got the Star. See, this is the karmic rewards. This is some kind of surprise coming in. Sign of Aquarius there. So, but at the moment, you're in like a lack mentality, either lacking finances or lacking emotions. But just be patient, because it will pay off. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is about being patient and knowing that things will come to you. You know, whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. So in the recent past, we've got the Nine of Cups. So celebrating some kind of achievement, everything looking really good, the world. It's almost like the world is my oyster. Something massive has happened, something really good. Why do I feel like it's crashing down now? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It wasn't what it kind of said on the tin, if you get what I mean. So at present, we've got the Emperor energy, which is Taurus. We are under the Taurus full moon. Emperor is Taurus to me. I always get readers arguing with me. I've been reading tarot since I was about 16 years old. I'm nearly 43. So I go what resonates for me. I'm an intuitive reader. So just in case anyone decides to start bombarding my comments. So we are under the Taurus full moon, and it is about it's about you taking control and being disciplined in your practices in moving forward. And getting out of this flighty energy, because this could be you like getting, right, I'm going to do this, and then we kind of go low mood and we don't get it done. Yeah, the Five of Cups. So it's about taking control of your own emotions. You know, instead of crying over what's happened, if you just turn around, you've got Two of Cups behind you. So if there has been negatives, you've got a lot of fives in your reading, so you are seriously feeling this full moon, Pisces. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. There's something or some people, or there's something that you need to let go of. There's something that you've been holding on so tightly for so long. You've just got to release it in order to bring things in. It's ego arguing with you. So we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse though, near futures. As we get into Capricorn season, from the 21st of December, I do feel like the kind of the anxiety, the depression, that type of thing, that starts to dissipate. It starts to move on. You're coming out of that energy. What's coming in around then? The Hierophant, Taurus energy again, but it's being divinely guided. It can be towards a new commitment, whether in work or love. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you're coming away from the draining energy. Maybe you've been draining yourself, draining your own resources, stealing, lying, cheating, betrayal, that type of thing. So you may be feeling like that in your everyday life, feeling drained. You're coming out of that energy. We've got the Hangman. So there is some kind of stagnation, but the Hangman is a good energy to be in because he hangs himself upside down to see the bigger picture of things. So maybe there's a need to kind of revisit the past, but to see how far you've come. And then we've got Justice. So there could be new contracts coming in, new soul contracts. If this is work and something's just gone totally tits up, excuse my language, but things will start to get better. We do have the Lovers, Gemini energy there, so you could be going towards a new love connection. But the Lovers card was originally meant for options. It was an options card. And we've got the Strength. See, taming that fight or flight mode. We've got Leo there, but I feel like this is more you taming that inner beast, having it on a leash, and it's like, right, I'm going to be able to go forward now, and I'm going to be able to do what I need to do. You're gaining your strength back. So you will be gaining your strength back. So your power is the Knight of Earth. It's time to buckle down and it's time to get it done. Honour your commitments, a guardian angel. On top of that, we've got the Six of Swords. Going from stormy waters to smoother waters. She's packed all the lessons up because she doesn't... I said that at 11:11. Cool. So you're going from stormy waters to smoother waters. All these lessons, all these swords are lessons that she doesn't want to have to go back over. She doesn't have to want to relive. And you're coming out of that energy. You're just in a period of kind of letting those lessons go and being okay with that. The outside influence, what's this about, these options? The outside influence, Seven of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. So I feel like you may feel like you have no options, but then surprisingly, there's some kind of options coming in. We've got the Queen of Wands, could be dealing with fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but we do go into Sagittarius in a couple of days. So that it could be coming in around then. So Sagittarius season, then going into Capricorn season. There is a wish being granted. We've got the Four of Wands, 11:11. You know, peace, contentment, happy home life, completion of a project, manifestational energies. So the Five of Earth being your energy this week, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others. The Queen of Cups, this is you and your energy. Accept the help. If there's help there to be offered, accept it. The Three of Swords, you're going through a major healing, the Three of Swords in reverse. Your energy. The Four of Swords, there's a need to rest your thoughts. There's just a need to calm your thoughts whilst you deal with this like kind of tidal wave of emotions that are going on. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But if you do need help with anything, ask. There could be a strong air sign helping you come forward. There could be a new contract coming in. And the Ace of Cups, you will get through this. I promise you. So I am going to go into the extenders now, but if this is where I'll leave you love and light. Lots of love with this reading. And in the extended, I'm going to be digging deeper and seeing exactly what's been going on here and what you're overcoming. Okay.